It starts with Parramatta and the Raiders. Later, the Charity Shield, a rare outing here at Cogra. Here we go. And we're off and running here at Cogra with the Canberra Raiders. First graders getting their hands on it early. Gula again. Rowers rolling their sleeves up there in that opening set. Now this is Ethan Strange will now get their first chance with the ball. Let's send it down to James Hooper on the sideline. Hello, Jimmy. It's been the case in Sydney for a little while now. So no real surprise. Tackle here. Hands again. That's a touch deep.
And good captaining set, I thought, from the Raiders. Arrow straight, direct with their middle forwards. That's when Canberra's at their best. Now as it
comes back here to Mariota. No, nice footwork, and he almost it's played now by Mitch Spencer. Solor, new setting, long gone. He's gone short back and sides, and he's in a Parramatta jumper after his top. And the tackle made over the top by Xavier Savage. He's now last 11 games. Last tackle here, and it's going to be not quite getting that one right. Parramatta work it down through Rodwell. It's back to the open. Here's a chuck. Bit of pressure here on the Canberra side. Oh. Hands trying to get a little crafty there out of dummy.
I thought he showed some really good signs. Crafty out of dummy half. Replacing John in the middle. Hopgood, another that likes to offload. As Russell adds the extra.
Quarter football with the drinks breaks in effect. This is Kai Rodwell. Little accidental obstruction. As he composed. So it's Kyo Weeks getting that
on down. He's had a little tumble in back play.
He's getting
back
up
to his feet.
Very close to the try line. Hands to Madison. Defence room.
Oh, loose pass.
Still plenty of tackles left here. Tuolangi pins the ears back. Here's hands. Azzy away here. Chance 2-on-1. If and when needed. Just based on the first few minutes here anyway. That's a difficult one. It's been all Parramatta with possession. Azzy allowed to run.
Take a moment to catch their breath as Weeks drives it towards the far touchline.
Strange, looking for the sharp play the ball. Well, what have Canberra got in response here? They've got a saving tackle. Now Strange, stab kick, heavy. But
yeah, he's been good, Kotrick. Really urgent on the footy, catching the ball on the full. Looking.
What engine we're dealing with.
So too this man. We'll see him get involved.
Contact there. Madison goes set for set here. Oh, it's on now. Nice. Centre, but can play in the halves as well. And that one great because the players had a few minutes there to gather themselves, but we are. So off we go again. So even though we start to meet a few of these players getting their first taste. It's now Hayes Dunster. Grows into first grade. Very deliberately trying to.
Yeah, really nice kick there, Brendan Hands. Kicking early in the tackle count.
Meter's hard to come by here for Canberra, which has not been the case really. Good breeze actually at the backs of the Eels in this first half. Along with Logan Lewis. Harper, terrific first quarter from Parramatta, marching it upfield. Now the up and little crowd here building. Obviously we're here for the Charity Shield tonight. So St George. Last tackle here. This was the side.
Was as Logan Lewis was coming down and cut his legs from underneath him.
Okay, so we know the last team to score. Madison. Last for Parramatta. And this now it comes down for Weeks.
Back of it. And then Tateo close to the line, the former Parramatta Eel junior.
So midway through this second quarter, from where that was to where it was just a couple of moments ago.
Fascinating.
Well, you've had football stadium in Ogden for Canberra, Weeks and Tateo.
Ooh, this ended up starting 8 of them when Campbell Gillard.
Dramas, you had Mitch Moses miss a bunch of games. It's just all, they just never, styles of seasons were similar. Slow starts, got it going at some point, but Logan Lewis and a fair bit of him. 5 runs, 5 tackles.
Rifling heat up there Schiller now carrying strong spin. Good out there on the right edge for Canberra.
Tanteo, I'll tell you what.
Hudson Young, Papali'i. We've seen what Gula can do this afternoon. Now we're getting the
corner, but well taken by Hopewadi. This is a test here. Morgan Harper. All right, Canberra here looking for their third straight try. Schiller.
And the pressure back on Parramatta a little. Oh, Hopewadi out of the line.
That'll make Morgan feel a whole lot better. Parramatta now work it out to the open side. The tackle there. Azzy kicking before the last, trying to. Minutes left. Oh, and then Savage and Russell exchanging words. Half time here. Almost feels like a Super Saturday, doesn't it, Mick?
It does. A real onus to step up and take control of this Parramatta side, and he's doing a great job. There's a real place for Tom Starling in this Raiders side this year. We've seen it over the last two sets. Energy to get down and make a difference with his kick chase.
As Parramatta work it up here. Now Mark development again.
Look out.
Look at him. There's a bit of fender. Zolwar.
Been good.
Not exactly what Tanteo. The man who plays it there. Gula, who's busy early. Princeton Ezra involved in the game. So that'll mark the man in the bin. Before, imagine after he spends 10 in the bin. It'll be something to watch. So on the last, it comes across here. And this
highly impressive again for Parramatta. Looks incredibly
Dory. And it is. There's Madison, early ball for Greg. Probably another, what, 4.5 minutes away. It was early in the second half, maybe 5 minutes. Canberra Junior, Canberra Marlish boy, actually.
Up with Botany Bay in behind it. One of the greats.
On the last, Sanders, familiar looking left. They'll get the full set in here, Parramatta, 13 on 12. Doing a lot of the work on that occasion. Lind, the number 20 for Parramatta. Finds Russell. Russell away from Sasangi.
For Ricky Stewart and the family, there's his son Jed out there now having his first carry at the centre. He's on the wing here for Canberra out on that left-hand side.
He's out on the wing at the moment. As Gula runs down the middle. He's keen to get his hands on it. Gula.
He's been good, Gula. Really good this game. But he certainly hasn't done his chances any harm at all. Schiller, as we said.
Levi scheming. Oh.
Carlo there.
I just know that ad that plays 6,000 times a day. I know that it's strange here. As we close in on three-quarter time, that's a nice looking.
Noah Martin, remember the name.
Yeah. From Strange.
He's showing all his skills, isn't he, Schiller? That's a couple of times now they found him after scoring the try and showing no signs of fatigue.
2 plays remain here. Certainly spent this set working it up. The kick at goal here from Strange makes it. Played the trials last year, scored a try against Canterbury. Ogden usually passing his protocol.
Oh, that's a great shot.
So, always interesting these times of year when we're seeing.
Moved up into the front line. Lumi again looking for work. Work up over 100 metres carrying the ball.
It's a spread. Schiller taking.
Yeah,
that's right. And he's off, but good reason for hopes to be high. Aura. Canberra now coming away with it.
Tile in the back line. This is nice work here. Spencer does a great job to hold on to this pass while at full speed.
It will really matter to them the way this is going. It looks like it's going to be Canberra's day, but Canberra, 3 offload cracker actually. Canterbury, Friday night, round 1, Combank. With they're flawless. I've tried to bribe them for Supercoach points. We say, Mick, and this is where we say, yes, it's only a trial and all the
some character. to come out the other side, and just reeks of exactly what their coach would have done. Get themselves a drink from the fridge. They've come back. They've had a look at it. A couple of offloads.
They're going to pay the price. There's going to be a good atmosphere here tonight. Here, tackle. Inside the last minute now.